This last Friday was the hardest day I ever lived.
All the disciples and I were in the Garden of Gethsemane with Jesus.
And we were all wondering why we were in the garden in the middle of the night. And I'm usually in bed before 10.
Jesus was sweating and praying like he had no time left.
He asked us to pray with him, and we did, for like 15 minutes.
Everyone was sleeping, and James was snoring like a hippo.
What? It was way past my bedtime.
Jesus woke us up a couple of times, but I don't remember what he said.
Then all of a sudden everything started. All the guards and religious leaders, led by Judas, came up to us.
And all I remember was waking up confused. And everybody was yelling. And Peter was wheeling around a sword, and ears were getting cut off.
I only cut one ear off. Besides, Jesus put it back on the guy's head.
Where does Peter get a sword from anyways? I mean, who in their right mind will give him a sword?
He said, "What?"
And Jesus calmed everyone down, but they arrested him. And we ran for our lives.
I suppose I knew Jesus would be taken, but still, it scared me so much.
After I gathered my wits, the guys and I went to where Jesus was being accused.
It was ridiculous. Men started telling lies. Men paid by Pharisees came forward to testify against Jesus. It was all a big lie.
I was pretty scared.
So yeah, I heard John was terrified.
Are you kidding me? James wore his tunic and Peter acted like he didn't even know us.
And so regardless, Jesus was finishing being tried by the Sanhedrin when the rooster crowed.
Rooster crowing? Doesn't sound familiar.
Arsta told Peter he would deny him.
Okay. Like I said, it wasn't really a good day for any of us.
The priests handed Jesus over to the Romans, saying that they wanted him to be killed.
Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor, didn't know what to do.
They stripped my son and beat him till he bled.
They put a cross on his back and led him and two thieves to a hill called Golgotha.
They nailed him to the cross and crucified him.
He was crying to heaven, "Father, why have you forsaken me?"
And Jesus passed away, the sky grew dark, and the temple veil tore into two.
I heard a Roman soldier say, "Surely this was the Son of God."
Mary Magdalene and I went to the tomb where he was buried on the day of the Sabbath. We were both crying and weeping. We barely said a word all the way there. When we arrived at the tomb, we couldn't believe what we saw. An angel at the tomb told us that Jesus has risen. We went back and told the disciples. Then Peter and John ran to see him for themselves.
That John sure is fast. He beat me there by a mile.
Well, let me tell you a secret. Everyone was faster than Peter.
We couldn't believe he was alive. I didn't expect it.
To be fair, he told us about 100 times to expect this.
Oh yeah.
And we were back at the house that evening, and wow, Jesus showed up.
We all worshiped God and spent a few days with Jesus. Then he ascended to heaven.
And we were lost, apart from God.
But God came to us.
Jesus died to pay our price.
He defeated death and rose again.
He is risen.
He is risen.
He is risen.